All right, Virgo, you could be trying to arrange something in the next 7 days. It's like, okay, well, let me see if I can move this. Let me see if I can change this. Or let me see if I can connect myself with this person. Or if I can extend something. You're trying to make some type of arrangements. Maybe you're going on a trip and it's like, okay, well, let me see what I have or what is going on. There also could be somebody that's going to court. Like they're getting arraigned. What's going on with Virgo the next 7 days? There could be a relationship with someone, and maybe it may get a little chaotic. Okay, this could be someone that is with an air sign or a fire sign. Maybe there was a marriage, there was a relationship, and something ended or something changed. It's like, okay, well, let's just be friends, or let's just see if we can change this and do something where we're able to still celebrate, right? So, okay, well, we're not going to be married, but let's just be still around your family and my family, or let's just still do something. But somebody's becoming arrogant and or impatient. They want some type of public recognition and or success. They feel like you need some type of balance, or you're too indecisive. And they feel like, okay, well, we're about to wrap this up, or we're about to do something that way I feel good about it. Also, there could be a relationship that you have, and you're kind of like, I don't know if I want to talk to this person. I don't know if I want to text this person. This could be an air sign masculine and an air sign masculine and a fire sign masculine. Why don't you want to talk to these people? Maybe you're at a crossroads, or maybe you feel like, okay, well, I was indecisive when it comes to my establishment, my family, my finances. I was being deceptive. So I don't really want to go talk to this lawyer and this attorney. I don't really want to go to talk to this attorney and this judge, or I don't really want to go talk to someone. But at the same time, you feel like you don't really have any other choice because you're trying to get things to go in your favor. You're still trying to have some type of establishment or finances to yourself. But make sure you're also not trying to deceive somebody that's on your side. So don't go to your lawyer lying, because then the deception is going to come out in your answer. It's like that's going to completely change the route of everything. You may feel like your family deceived you. So it's like, oh, well, this wasn't really even my full idea. There was somebody else that I listened to that told me to go with this, or that charmed me into this decision. And maybe you're disappointed in it. It's like, okay, well, I already walked away from this person or this commitment, or I've already done something. And it's like, okay, well, you still have to face the truth of what it is. There could be somebody that you have a child with. Maybe they have some type of milestone and or harmony when it comes to their lifestyle. There could be some type of sudden change when it comes to them having to multitask, or some type of balance. Maybe right now they feel like, okay, well, my success is limited, or whatever the case may be. With this sudden change, is going to help them recover their finances. They're going to move forward. There's going to be some type of expansion or enterprise. And I'm not sure if this is going to make them greedy, or you're going to see them indulge in some type of materialistic, or maybe you feel like, oh, well, when this person gets what they want, then they become toxic and they end communication. They release you with confidence. But I feel like this person's already moving forward, because maybe they know that there was some type of sexual attachment or some type of toxic betrayal with this fire sign woman. And they're just being patient right now. They already knew that this was happening. They're being patient until they have some type of comfort or value. It's like, well, yeah, I know you backstabbed me. Or, yeah, I know that this was some type of bullshit going on. But because, you still give me something, or I still get something out of you until I got everything that I need, I'm going to stay here. Or I'm still going to have some type of relationship with you. I'm not going to fully close the door. Even if it's like, oh, we were once together, now we're just friends. It's like, okay, well, will this friendship stay? It's not going to stay, because they already know about the bullshit. They're just waiting on this money, or they're waiting on something to come in, and then they're going to close the door. So it's not necessarily, you may take it as like, oh, well, they got this, and then they closed the door. They were already planning on doing so. Okay, let's keep going. So there's some type of communication. Somebody's thinking about sending, but they haven't sent yet. This is going to end some type of nightmare. This is going to end some type of anxiety, because this is going to give you some type of desire to move forward. Yeah, it seems like this is going to renew you and how you feel about yourself. You also may want to try to reconcile with somebody. You may have the desires like, okay, well, I don't know if I should send this message or how somebody's going to act if I tell them, like, okay, I want to change. I don't want to be in my head about something. It's like you desire some type of stability, but you know that someone else knows themselves, or they know what makes them feel secluded or makes them feel recharged. And that's stability, and that's actual help. And maybe you're unstable, or you feel like, okay, well, I'm not sure if I can provide this right now, but I do need something that's going to allow me just to kind of think and relax, so I can support them as much as I can. You feel like it would be more practical to be with this person. You got to ask somebody, are you looking for practicality, or are you looking for love? Are you looking for, be honest, and, you know, if they're looking for practicality, and go for it. You know, y'all both can be together. You know, y'all can have a little romance from time to time. It'll be a little defensive, sure. There will be other people, sure. But at the same time, y'all just need something to balance out each other. It's like, hey, I got the credit. Hey, you got the money. Let's both go live in a place, and that way we got some type of stability. Even though you fucking with somebody else, I'm fucking with somebody else. We both in our own room. If to the point that somebody asks something, then, you know, you my sister, you my cousin, or you know, a random person it's like we'll have a story. It's like we can adapt to, you know, somebody just wants an arrangement. We can make an arrangement. All right, what else is going on for Virgo the next 7 days? All right, you may be deciding on something. You may be making a decision, so that way, again, you can change your position and or outcome. This is all about your comfort, your stability. Maybe you feel like you have to abandon something or someone, that you feel like it's just complacent, or it's just like there's no commitment here anyway. You shouldn't have been paying for this, or you shouldn't have been doing this, or subscribed to something. This definitely could be something online. But at the same time, you feel like, well, from time to time when I don't have access, or when I don't do this, I feel hopeless, or I feel alone, or there's some type of fear of unknown when it comes to my family, my legacy, or who I can give some type of energy towards. But you also get selfish, and then you go and pay for who this is, or you go and pay into something. All right? And this is all for sex or some type of passion. Be careful what this is. It could be an addiction, it could be drinking, it could be whatever this is. You already know what it is because you've been doing it for a while. And you take the opportunity at the point that you get curious about something else, or you feel like you need some type of clarity for yourself, this is what you go do. All right? Cut this habit. At least acknowledge it within the next 7 days so you can start to cut it. All right, what's going on next 7 days for Virgo? Doing bitches way too high. You need to cut it. Your price is way too high. You need to... All right, there could be some type of perfect chance for growth. Okay? You will bring some type of great benefit or success to something. Maybe you're going to be sleeping with somebody. Because as soon as I seen lip service, the perfect opportunity to service somebody. But be careful because they got some type of unresolved drama. We'll leave it there. And maybe this is somebody that you once saw as the perfect opportunity. It's like, oh, I can put this person on a platform. Maybe you're watching this person on a platform. It's like, oh, well, I can put this person, this person would be really great or whatever. And if they can just talk to me, or if they gave me some type of service or physical service, whatever. But there could be some type of questions that you won't get answered. You're going to be confused if you go into this. Baby trapped. And that ain't good for nobody, the man or the woman. Or the baby. Okay? Also, if somebody's already taken the golden opportunity to trap you, they were doing some type of double standards. They did do this on purpose. And now they have some type of unfair expectations. This person could be very hypocritical. And they are very actually lazy. Okay? They're going to be lazy. They refuse to work. They're going to still do the bare minimum. They could be trying to take you to court. And there may be some type of plot twist when it comes to it. Be careful. What's the plot twist? Who am I talking to? Virgo? You're going to have to move on. You're going to have to move on. If you don't move on from this person, even if they're pregnant, they're going to strengthen something. Or I don't know if y'all just had a baby or they're pregnant. It's like they're going to try to make you lose your value. They're going to make you feel like you're living beyond your means. They're going to drain your pockets on purpose and then move on. They're playing you like a fool. They're doing it on purpose. It's like, oh, well, you want to have a new beginning with me now? Okay, you want to move on, you want to recover? Sure, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to use this to my advantage now.